welcome to Hammer Dahn! Number one sports betting show coming out of the Pat McAfee Corporate Thunder. I am Tone Diggs.
Adam
Public Gumpino. He's a Canadian station. He's a bit a wonder.
Good day, honey.
Good day to you, Bruce. How are we?
What's going on, dude?
What's going on, dude?
Mather and McConnell madness.
It was Mather and McConnell madness.
The Pacers take control of the NBA Finals.
Just crazy.
Yeah, very crazy. That and the U.S. Open. That's really the two things.
U.S. Open really caught
radar.
fire there for around the 1:45, 2 o'clock.
Yeah. It picked up Brookie Cookie from fucking 40 feet. Just
Fatty Reed.
drained.
Patty Reed.
And
Fucking
then
Elvis Ross.
and then Fatty Reed. I mean, Fatty Reed, you either see him grounding his club in a bunker or making it from 265. There's no in between.
I caught Scotty's first two holes. I was like, oh, he's gonna go 13 under. He had he missed a birdie putt on one that was he made the hole look super easy. Then he birdied two, made it look very easy. But then he found the church pews a couple times, and I think he's +1 right now, something like that. Pretty good leaderboard right now. JJ Spawn had a damn near perfect round at Oakmont.
Spawn's at the
Bogey
wheel.
free?
Spawn's at the wheel. I don't see him. I don't know.
You don't think he's gonna turn that one over?
Spawn's gonna bring this home. I think he'll probably be 15 under by Sunday.
Actually, Scotty has I'm gonna call this 15-foot par putt right now.
What's he at? 1 over?
He's at 1 over.
I bet it's longer.
You think it's longer than 15?
Yeah,
Totally missed it.
there's no U.S. Open app like the other majors.
Mhm.
They did have it on USA Network early this morning, which I did.
Oh, it's on at 6 a.m.
Yeah, I respected that.
Yeah, the website's great, but no app. What's up with that? Or can I just not find it because U.S. Open is a very common term?
I don't know because I don't need the app. I need the Masters app because it's not on TV.
Yes.
When it's on at TV from 6 a.m. till 7, 8 p.m., I don't need it.
Yep. I'm a big app guy. Favorite the guys I bet on.
You could do that on the PGA
Rewatch
Tour
the
app.
shots. Yeah, but when it's a major and it's not a PGA Tour event, PGA Tour app is missing some of the trinkets that it usually has.
I get that.
Yeah,
I understand that.
I would miss the trinkets if I was you.
Yeah, no, the replay, etc.
Of course.
But no, Spawn, Sam Burns, who I have a live first round leader.
You jumped on Sam.
I have a first round ticket.
I thought about first round.
First round leader
Wow.
ticket. Right now, I do have a did before we came in.
What's cash out at? He's 3 under through 6. Got to be decent.
Let's see here. So I put $25 on it to win $1,400.
Cash out.
Cash out is $110.
Oh no, you're riding.
I'm gonna let that
You're
one.
riding the wave.
Sammy.
I'm gonna let that.
You're
one
riding the wave. I mean, you got Brookie behind you,
Brookie's there, but
or ahead of you, actually, rather. So that's good.
Sanjay, Siwoo, Christian Bazin, who 2 under.
Morikawa 1
Morikawa's
under.
1 under.
Hatton 1 under.
Decent little.
The boys are
board right
playing
now.
golf. What happened to? I thought Rory.
Roars was even, I think.
Oh,
earlier.
I saw him -2. I thought he was.
To start the day, and then he was fucking battling too. There was a couple holes where I thought he was gonna get an 8, and he ended up getting a 5.
Yeah.
Might be tough for him.
Oh, Roars finished +4.
JT was in
+4.
Mm-hmm.
Probably tough. It's not going to get easier for him because he hasn't played much golf,
No,
so he probably
not.
won't.
That's why I didn't take him. I had nothing on Rory this week.
No, certainly.
4 over. He was 2 over through 9, wasn't he?
2 under.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, 4 over ain't dead.
No, it's
He's a bit of a disaster class when you were 2 under and the leader at one point.
hey.
Yeah, sure, but
That's
I mean, it's the U.S. Open.
That's
you know,
Oakland.
you're, like Bryson's 3 over. He's not dead.
You miss a couple fairways, she's gonna show her teeth.
I wouldn't sleep on Rombo at 1 over.
JT was in the long stuff, like almost green side, and just
shot it across the green.
Yeah, just cold shanked it across the green. It looked like me. Literally looked like me on the golf course.
Scotty is +500, even though he is +2. JJ Spawn is +1100 to win the tournament.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, lock that in. Spawn
11-1. That's your horse.
Spawn's got it. He's
Yeah,
The way he
Spawn,
played today.
It's just Spawn's time.
Not like he's a no-name. He's the 25th ranked golfer in the world.
Yeah.
Spawn's been around.
Bryson holding at 16-1, 3 over in the clubhouse is crazy to me. I've been watching his odds. Like
Fun fact,
Patty Reed +5,000.
do you know who Scotty Scheffler beat in the playoff to win his first major this
Go on.
year? JJ Spawn.
Yeah,
Sorry,
Really?
not the major, the players.
Gotcha. Yeah,
Mr.
no,
Spawn.
I really JJ Spawn is just not my cup of tea. I don't know.
Bruce,
you've been calling him.
Bruce has been disgruntled towards.
You've been calling him
Spawn
stuff
all
I don't
day.
really
Yeah,
like.
I
don't
gotta be
understand
honest.
the
I'm not gonna
qualms
say that.
here.
I'm not gonna say that.
I don't understand your qualms with Mr. Spawn.
Because you never bet on him, and then he's there on Sunday at these random events where I'm just trying to hit like a Oberg, 14-1 ticket, and JJ Spawn's just there on Sunday fucking it up.
And you don't bet on him.
I'm just mad. Yeah, he's always the foil. He's always the little annoying guy trying to fuck my bet up. I hate him.
I get it. We will keep.
Well, hopefully he brings it home this time.
I'll make a resolution that at some point
You
this
should
season I will bet on.
Well, no, because if you put a ticket on him, then you'll be mad when he melts. So.
No, I need it. I need that.
You're going plus 1100?
No. Fuck no.
What do you mean?
I'm not betting on him to win the U.S. Open.
Why? He's in the lead.
I don't care.
Did you see his round, brother? He had the shades on the back of his head. He's Joe Cool.
I want him to melt away on moving day.
He's little.
We'll keep track of that. We'll also do baseball today.
Yeah.
We will not have a show tomorrow. We'll be downtown.
Oh, we got Club World Cup plays, brother.
Club World Cup plays.
MLS is still happening, even without some teams.
Let's do NHL tonight.
Oh, Cats.
Here we go.
Are you flopping? Or are you done?
I don't know, because I love the fucking Cats. I love the Cats. I love the way they play
Stu
hockey.
Skin never lost a game 4.
I always thought this series was going to go back and forth, though, so I'm going to stick with my gut, and I'm going to take the Oilers.
All right. I think this is Cats win tonight. Oilers win 5. Cats in 6. Blouses.
I mean, that could be.
Blouses.
Did I think I saw that no one's won 3 straight games in the Stanley Cup Finals in like 40 years. Is that real?
I didn't see that.
No,
one.
it can't. Maybe because one.
No, it happened last year.
Yeah, Panthers
Twice.
Panthers.
were up 3-1.
Happened twice
or
last
3-0
year.
last
3-0.
year.
Let me see if I
Oilers
can
and
find what
Panthers
the hell I
both
was
won
looking
3
at.
straight.
Yeah, and then it went 7. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm taking the Panthers. I think the Panthers don't lose on home ice, and
'Cause
I loved watching them play hockey.
Because our whole talk last year was how the Panthers are going to win Game 7 after they just gave up 3 in a row to make it.
Okay,
Did it.
here it is. They have
There it is.
they have the chance to become the 6th team in NHL history to score 5 or more goals in 3 straight games
Okay.
in the finals.
The over has been
That's a much different thing.
a bit of a lock.
Yeah.
Still a tea leaf.
Yep. I struggle. I was with you, Tony. We were gonna go zigzag. We were gonna take the Cats, take the Oilers,
Yep.
take the Cats probably, and play it that way. But I'm scared. I'm scared of the Cats tonight. I just feel
Cats
like
are
they could
fucking
just
hungry,
whoop.
dude.
Once you hear about the Stu Skin and all that, they could just get boat raced
They
tonight.
could.
Yeah, Stu Skin is back in net.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's never lost
okay.
game
Sorry.
4 in his life.
Never
Is-
lost game.
Yeah, and then isn't Nugent Hopkins like a game time?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been in game time for
Yeah,
a couple
he's
now,
been-
though.
Yeah, but he was a shell of himself.
Well, who you on there, Bruce?
You know,
I don't know.
that's what happens when you.
I
when you
can't
fucking-
look King Henrik.
You
in
play against a tough squad like Texas hockey to get to the Stanley Cup Finals. Maybe you run out of gas.
the, yeah, I can't fade King Henrik anymore. I'm out.
Okay. Tomorrow night, Thunder -6.5 game 4.
Oh yeah.
Thunder are -220 to win the series. Pacers +185. SGA -230 for MVP. Hallie +300. Siakam +750. This one I will continue the zigzag. I will take the
Oh,
Thunder.
really?
Really?
Tough
Wow.
barn.
Come on, Tony.
Come on, Tony. he
It was
said.
yes sirs all the way.
It was yes,
No.
sirs.
I'm not saying I don't want the Stars. to
Did
win.
you wear the shirt yesterday?
Oh yeah, this is not Indiana or this.
But this is Indiana.
Did you wear the shirt?
Pretty lame.
Tony wore the shirt. Did
I had
you
it
wear
on.
the shirt?
I had the shirt around my neck.
You did wear
Yeah,
the
and he had other stuff.
I had the towel.
shirt. You know who didn't wear the shirt?
Who?
Talk.
Well, that's because Talk's a goofball.
But no, I do think. I mean, that's just
Give me the points.
that's who both these teams are.
Just a tough.
These
just
teams don't lose
a
back to back.
rabid, tough barn.
It's the Thunder's team to win.
Yeah, but the Thunder have not covered on the road, Tony.
I know.
Okay.
0-8.
I know.
Here we go.
0-8.
Yeah,
Come on, Tony.
I think that the line makes no sense, and for that
It
reason,
doesn't make sense.
I'm on the Pacers. McConnell and Mathurin, that duo off the bench in that game, and it might not be them. It might
Benny
be
Mathurin.
Nemhard. It might be
Toby.
Neesmith. It might be Obi Toppin.
Maybe Shep Dog.
Obi Toppin's pretty fucking consistent late in games though.
Yeah. He always has a dunk.
Yeah, their depth at home, like maybe that doesn't travel as well, like the McConnell, Mathurin, all that, but that duo at home, when he entered the game, TJ, in the second quarter, it felt like I wasn't looking at a live line, but my personal live line completely flipped. It was like, holy shit, the Pacers are overwhelming them now, and they should be favored in this game, and it felt like they were favored in the game. It was the rest of the way.
It was the second and fourth quarter. I'm gonna pull it up because
the fourth was more Mathurin.
Yeah, Mathurin.
That was crazy.
Well, no, I know, but it was 95-93.
Yes.
OKC was up when TJ stole that inbounds from Caruso.
Yes.
I can't believe they called that. I can't believe they called that foul.
The non-flagrant?
Yeah, I can't believe they even called a foul on that.
Yeah, that was not a foul.
So, yeah, at the start of the second quarter,
he blocked that ball.
OKC was up 8. And
that
then,
was fucking insane.
And then by the end,
touch foul.
fucking.
That was a foot.
That was absurd.
That was a flagrant
NBA
foul.
Finals.
There's no point in having a rule about intentionally fouling somebody really hard if you're not going to call a really hard foul. 2 minutes left in the NBA Finals.
It wasn't a flagrant. He didn't wind up. No, he didn't wind up.
He raised his hand.
You heard the ref say it. I don't care.
It was a good hard foul.
Like that.
I'm not going to say. I don't want to say it, but other leagues would have. If that would have happened in other leagues. Oh.
It's the NBA Finals. It's a good hard foul.
I mean, if that happened to a Pacer in that building last night.
Dude, they were not calling fucking shit either side, honestly. They were letting them play, which I loved.
The poorly timed refs you suck chant, we can work on that.
What was
Might as well chant we don't know ball.
No, which one was
if
that?
if you were there.
I get it. No, I get it.
There was a missed call on the other fucking end.
I get it.
It was a terrible call.
It was awful, yeah.
It was a foul.
It was a brutal call.
It was a
but
I couldn't believe they
back
called
to
it
what I was.
It was simply a foul. It was plain as day.
When TJ McConnell checks into any fucking game, he always gets a standing
ovation. No, I'm not talking about the flagrant. I'm talking about when the chant was happening.
Yeah, you had to be there.
I get it. I know. Trust me. I know.
You didn't.
I know you get swept up
because you couldn't handle your Knicks not being there.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be here if they were there. But yeah, I just didn't really want to. I'm not putting on the shirt. I respect Celtics fans for putting on the shirt. I'm not putting it on.
I went with the.
I respect.
I went with the.
I respect the Pistons fans for putting on the shirts.
I don't know if the Pistons fans.
Foxy did not.
He was wearing the choke shirt.
He was wearing.
That's the
that's
one. That's a
player's shirt.
That's the Hans Perez with the Halle shirt.
It's a player's shirt.
With the Halle, bro.
I'm not putting it on.
WWE.
That's all. Please respect my decision.
Baseball.
What a slate, huh?
Huge slate.
Fucking 2 games.
Oh, this one already tipped off. Fuck. What's the score? Giants full game run line.
You can still get it -1.5, -130.
Take it.
0-0. Bird song against Cincinnati.
Yeah. Give me the Giants full game run line there. I only got one other play. Give me the Yanks full game.
Really?
Yeah.
Against Lugo?
Against Lugo.
I fancy the Cards first 5 money line.
Okay. Sonny Gray.
I was thinking about taking the Buccos, but I don't love it.
Mm-hmm.
Astros full game -1.5.
Mm-hmm.
And I like Scooball and the Tigers full game -1.5
Maybe I am
against the Orioles.
Maybe I am on the Stros too. I forgot to write it down.
You're not on Scooball and the Tigers? You big Keegan Aiken guy?
Oh, I was seeing Dean Kramer. Is there a change?
Keegan Aiken.
Yeah, it is Keegan Aiken.
Then I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know.
You're not on the Aiken diet?
Scooball.
Let's see what Aiken's up to.
I get down on Scooball.
Yeah, I don't know. The one thing that gives me pause about laying -200 is Tommy John hurts that that room. So he might be down in the dumps.
Scooball?
Scooball, I mean, I know.
I don't mind Keegan Aiken. I'm going to stay away.
Really? You regret it?
I'll never regret it. I will never regret anything.
No plays, Bruce?
Give me the Yankees as well.
You like Will Warren?
I
think he's better than his ERA suggests.
Really?
I do.
It's less that we're just kind of humming, Wellesley humming, Judgy humming, Jazzy humming, Ben Rice rakes. It's problematic for the Royals here.
This is a bit problematic.
You said there was some footy.
Yeah, Club World Cup. The Saturday night it all gets started. Inter Miami's plus 120 now against the Egyptian League champions. I fancy Inter Miami to get it. I know it's going to be a tough match.
Are you sure?
Al-Alai, but
I hope so.
I do think Inter Miami gets this thing started properly. Let's
Okay.
hope. Sunday at noon, you got Bayern Munich in Cincinnati versus Auckland City. Bayern Munich's minus 4.5. I don't know if I've ever seen a minus 3.5 in soccer before. So I got nothing for you there.
Are you backing Botafogo?
So before the 10 o'clock Sunday nighter, we have PSG versus Atletico Madrid, 3 o'clock at the Rose Bowl, actually.
That's actually cool.
I fancy Atletico Madrid on the double chance.
Really?
We get a draw
You
here
think they're a little worn out,
against
PSG?
the Champions League winners. I don't know.
Were they partying?
I don't know if they're going to trot the full squad out there
Sure.
for the first match.
That makes sense.
I think Diego Simeone probably have the boys ready to sit in and get a draw.
I agree.
Botafogo Sounders has me in a bit of a blender. Not
Where does Botafogo FC?
Brazil.
they're Brazil.
Brazil. Yeah,
they're
no.
sixth in the Brazilian league, but they're in the middle of their league right now. Well, so is the Sounders, so that doesn't really help.
Yeah,
out.
that's an interesting test of
But it is
MLS.
in Seattle.
Yeah.
And Botafogo's never seen an environment.
No,
like
it's
that.
tough
Seattle.
barn at Lumen Field, formerly CenturyLink.
Yeah.
Give me the Sounders.
Yeah.
Fuck.
All right.
Let's see if the Sounders can get
All
it.
right. I don't know. They got Igor Jesus up top.
You get
Botafogo.
you get Sounders on a double chance. Monday night we got
That's how'd they get invited to this? They're just a
it's
Brazilian
we
club.
don't question how the Club World Cup happens.
Yeah.
we just
I love it. I love
Top
the booking.
teams from
Booking.
Chelsea LAFC on Monday night is a bit
Shut
of
up.
cinema. You're seeing players of old. Olivier Giroud, once a Chelsea player,
Holy
playing
shit.
for LAFC.
Is LAFC filling in like a fighter on short
No.
notice?
They won the
This is-
$10 million match.
Yeah, this is Club World Cup. What are you
Yeah.
not paying attention?
And then, you got your,
Fuck.
Man City's playing Casablanca. You can go on and on about this tournament.
That's
and some of the
next week, though,
matchups.
right?
Yeah, I mean, we got all week to chat about Flamengo against Esperance de Tunis. So Boca Juniors, Benfica Monday night actually should be a pretty good match.
I don't like how this is taking our eye off the ball.
MLS?
No. We got the Concave Gold Cup, brother,
Oh, Gold Cup on Sunday night.
for all the marbles.
Well, I
What
mean,
does the U.S. have?
yeah,
Trinidad and Tobago.
They need one.
Tobago's.
We're going to need to get one.
If we lose to Trinidad, the island of Trinidad and the island
I
of
wouldn't.
Tobago.
We're
I
gonna
wouldn't
need to get
sleep
one
on
here.
the toboggans there.
We're going to need to get one here.
Yeah, we do need to have one there. Maybe Pulisic just comes,
No.
just shows up.
What's Sam Burns' live line on this fucking thing?
USA is minus 750 in that match. So
Okay,
Minus 750?
yeah.
now we go.
What's the spread?
Checking.
What's just the hard fought? Oh, yeah, 700. I might be Tobago double chance.
That's what I'm thinking. I might
5-1. We work
Maybe
a
a
draw.
both teams to score.
give me Tobago double chance.
Both teams to score was grotesque in the 4-0 loss.
Dude,
They
USA never
they
shot
didn't
on
shoot
net,
the
man.
ball, dude. It was
So
like
bad,
I've placed enough both teams to score soccer bets. Like we got Newcastle against Wolves or some shit. The Wolves eventually will have
Yeah,
a
they'll break
chance.
it down.
No chances, none.
None,
not a chance.
The match to watch on Sunday night's probably Haiti against Saudi Arabia.
That's a good one.
Now, do I know how Saudi Arabia is in the Gold Cup? I do not. Is that because they're hosting the World Cup fucking 10 years from now?
Maybe.
Yes.
I digress. MLS, NYCFC money line tonight versus Atlanta. Big
Yeah.
match tonight. If your hockey game gets out of hand, that's gonna be a fucking barn burner.
Yeah.
Friday night, I like Portland money line versus San Jose. Saturday, give me Galaxy double chance versus St. Louis. Two struggling clubs here.
Yeah.
Philadelphia money line versus Charlotte. Cincinnati draw no bet versus the Revs. Whitecaps on the double chance. Nashville double chance versus Chicago, and Red Bulls double chance versus Austin.
Okay. I like what we're doing here.
I mean, as far as footy goes, it just
Yeah, I can't believe how much
it
there
never
is
stops.
and how little there is at the same
It
time.
never stops, dude. This Club World Cup is gonna be.
Yeah, Croatia looks amazing.
If you can go see a match with the way the prices are, I would get eyes if you can. You know,
You'll be there.
I will be boots on the ground Saturday for the opener. So I'm hoping to chat with Machinero pregame about maybe his formation and what he's doing with his defense.
Smart.
We'll try and figure that out against that tough Egyptian squad.
Anything?
I got something for you, Tony.
Okay. Don't fuck it up.
Well, Tony, basketball may have been invented in Massachusetts, but it was made for Indiana. Bobby Knight.
Bobby Knight.
That's Bobby Knight.
Indy.
Scotty Birdie.
Anna.
Yeah, that was the first time I heard that yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
It's pretty sick.
Kind of like it.
It's not bad.
I thought that was an IU thing.
No.
No. That's
Just fucking Pacers.
Hoosiers.
Yeah.
That is a
Ooh, that's big.
Hoosiers is a big IU thing, but
You don't like the Hoosiers?
You don't like who?
You're saying Eddie and the boys?
Hoosiers.
Yeah, you got to do it. You got to do it with the right.
Yeah.
A little who.
Hoosiers.
Yeah.
There it
Yeah.
is. The backroom boys got it down pat.
All right, I don't hate it as much.
Yeah, it's good.
I forgot about Sig too. He's cool.
Yeah, I love
Sig
Sig.
best.
Yeah,
I got to get to a ball game down there.
me too.
Yeah.
We should go
For sure.
sometime.
All right, I'm going to go get my eyes on Western PA and that beautiful OCC. And we'll be back Monday. Good luck.
God bless.
Hammer.
Nah.